Hey everybody, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Do me a favor before we get started. I need you to hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, I need you to hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss an episode. So, as you know, there's a lot going on, but this is a finance channel. We're going to talk about housing market crash. But first of all, we're going to define what a housing market crash is. All right, so housing market crash happened in 2008, and um, just to recap, that's a rapid decline in the value of the home. So it rapidly and significantly goes down the value of the home. This is due to decreased demand for housing or increased supply of housing or both. And in a housing market crash, you would end up owing more on the mortgage than what it is worth. The term for that is underwater. So a rapid and sharp and significant decline in the value of the home. So that is a housing market crash. That happened in 2008. Now, buyers would love a market crash because they can go soup up houses at discounted prices. However, if you already own that home, then you would not like seeing a rapid decline in the value of your home. So that is what a market crash is. Happened in 2008. So um, currently the interest rate is at 6.86. So this is a drop from 7.3. So the interest rate is improving a slight bit. It went from 7.3% to 6.86%. However, the home prices are ballooning, right? Applications are up 13%, but it's not translating into that many sales. Monthly payments are at a record high, and then they are seeing um, declining in prices in certain metro areas. Active listings of homes for sale are up by 12%, and supply is increasing. So, when it comes to buying a home, I may have some first time home buyers watching me, and I may have real estate investors watching me, and I may have seasoned real estate investors watching me. Like you've already been doing this for 10, 20 years already. So when it comes to buying a home, um, what you want to avoid is being house poor, meaning that you buy a house that's so expensive that you cannot afford food or gas. So generally, before you buy the house, you're going to know how much that monthly payment is. So you're going to know that before you actually press the buy button. You're going to know what that monthly payment is. And then calculate that into all of your expenses and make sure that you would not be uh, house poor, meaning that you can't afford food or gas. So if you are uncomfortable, it is okay to walk away when it comes to purchasing a home. You have what is called an inspection period. It's different from city to city. Some cities, that inspection period is 5 days, where you can get your earnest money back and walk away. Earnest money is generally $1,000. You get that money back within that inspection period and walk away. However, you can get your earnest money back and walk away after that inspection period has expired if you have a situation where the seller did not disclose safety hazards in the house. For example, say for example there are electrical problems in the house that the seller didn't disclose. but you found out because your inspector found it. So in cases like that where there's something wrong with the house and they are hazards and they're safety hazards, you can go back to the seller. You can ask the seller to fix it. And if the seller refuses to fix it, you can get your earnest money back and walk away because it was never disclosed when it should have been disclosed. So there are different situations when it comes to the earnest money, how much time you have to walk away without losing the earnest money. So in the one scenario, you're going to make sure you do that within the inspection period time, which is 5 days for some cities. That would be different for different cities. From city to city, the inspection period would be different from city to city. Or like I said before, if there are safety hazards in the house that the seller did not disclose, you can get your earnest money back, even though it is outside of that inspection period. All right. So as you know, there is record high mortgage payments right now, high inflation. People that are already homeowners, they are enjoying this inflation because the inflation is making current homeowners rich. And that is rich through appreciation. So people who are already homeowners are enjoying all of these high costs right now because they're just watching the value of their property go sky high, and getting rich through appreciation. All right. So you have to do what is right for you and make sure that you get um, seek counsel and do what is right for you. All right. When it comes to building wealth, real estate is definitely the way to go. Um, However, some sort of business, having some sort of business is key also, right? So putting those two together, a business and real estate, is important if you are interested in building wealth. All right. So in the comment section, put down what your business is. put your business down in the comment section. What is your business? So people like to keep that information private. But if you would like to share, let everybody know what your business is. All right. So do me a favor. If you like the channel, hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss an episode. If you made it this far in the video, type in the word real estate. If you're interested in joining the real estate community, check out the link below. Join the real estate community. If you are a man watching me, check out the pin link below. Check out the Hack Collection. So continue to tune in. I will be interviewing people. I interview entrepreneurs. I interview real estate investors and people who own other types of businesses. So tune in for business ideas. And if you already have a business that you're working on, keep going. All right. So thank you for watching, everyone. Don't forget, on your way out, hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss an episode. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you know anyone that's interested in improving their finances, Let them know about the channel. If you're a business owner or real estate investor, email me if you would like to be on the show. All right. Thank you for watching, everyone. And I will see you on the next video.